everyone, welcome to PNAMNFamilyBudgets here on YouTube. This is my first YouTube video, and here on my channel we focus on my family's savings, cash stuffing, sinking funds, budgeting, and savings challenges. But I would like to make a disclaimer though. I am not in any shape or form a financial advisor nor qualified to give a financial advice. I am just a normal person who would like to document my family's journey on growing our savings for our future. Mainly, we want to save for our first house, grow our emergency fund, budget as much as we can to achieve our goals. And we are a family of 5. We currently live in my in-laws house to save for our first future home. Me and my husband has 4 kids of 5 years old, 7 years old, 9 years old, and a 22-year-old. Our son, who's 22 years old, is not living with us anymore. He is grown and he has a life of his own. So it's just me, my husband, and our 3 young kids living with my in-laws. We currently have no debt, thank you Lord. We don't have any student loans, no personal loans, no consumer debt, no car payment. We already paid off our car early March last year. No mortgage payments yet because we are saving for our first home. But when we moved into my in-laws house, me and my husband decided to take over their mortgage payment as a help for taking us in so we can save the rest of our incomes for our first house. We give my in-laws $1,500 every month for their mortgage. That's all. That's the only fixed expense we have. Because there's 5 of us, and as far as our cell phone bills, car insurance, gas, groceries, and utilities, my mother-in-law takes care of all of that. We are very grateful for the help that they are providing us, and we would like to take over those payments in the future. As far as our income, I work part-time and I get paid every week. My husband works full-time and he gets paid bi-weekly, which is good, so I can be consistent with my cash stuffing and these videos. Let's proceed to our sinking fund envelopes. I have a lot of sinking funds envelopes and I just prefer it that way. I have about 36 to 37 envelopes in my personal binders right here, and about 5 online that are being transferred funds virtually. So meaning those 5 online accounts we don't touch at all until in due time. You will not see them in my personal binders. They are sitting in our bank accounts and earning some interests. In case you are curious what those are, they are: 1, my personal savings from my paycheck, which I put away 20% of my income from my paycheck every week. 2, we have our emergency fund. 3, we have our down payment saving for our first new home. 4, from my husband's paycheck, we deduct 16% of his but our 401k and $100 for HSA. But since it's pre-tax money, it's kind of like a cash envelope. But those are our big priorities right now. The other 36 to 37 envelopes I'm going to be able to stuff, so you guys get to see what I have in my binders right here. But I just want to say I am new into this budgeting community, and hopefully I can produce the kind of content that you guys will enjoy, because I really enjoy watching these videos or this type of videos. I watch many of these videos that I am inspired to start my own channel. I mean, me and my husband, me and my family are already saving and budgeting, so might as well share our experience, and hopefully I get to inspire or motivate someone out there to join the budgeting community because it's fun. The budgeting and savings is supposed to be fun and simple and definitely not stressful. You can make your own rules and move your money around. Do what works for you. Read articles or watch videos for guidance, but ultimately, it's your decision how to handle your money. Everyone's income is unique, so let's not compare. Like I said, do what works for you. Oh, by the way, we are a credit card users. We are very responsible with our credit cards. We use them for the advantage of earning rewards, points, and cash back. Sometimes the cash back that we earn, we use that to pay off our credit card balances. Whatever we use on our credit cards, we pay them off before its due date, so we don't owe any interest. This is why we don't have consumer debt, because we don't carry a balance the following month. We really try our best not to spend above our means. We don't rely on credit cards without having to save up money to pay for it. Okay, I do have a cash wallet right here. I use this when we don't want to use any of our credit cards, because sometimes after paying off our credit cards, we want to give it a break. So then we will use this cash to budget. If I use any cash from my wallet, I'll have to replenish it. I budget the money here every month. There are a lot of times I do a no spend or low spend month. That way I don't have to replenish this, and a lot more can go to our sinking fund envelopes. I don't stuff any of my envelopes with $1 bills. Any $1 bills I have, I put them into our $1 saving challenge right here. This is a wedding card box that I purchased at Marshall's last year, and instead I use this to put like all of my $1 bills. I also have 2 piggy bank coin jars that I purchased from Amazon last year, and I've been using this to separate my silver coins and my pennies. Okay, now let's go to the fun stuff. Cash stuffing our personal wallet and binders. Okay, so this is me and my husband's first paycheck of June, and this is the money left over from our virtual sinking funds. Let's start counting this cash to see how much we are stuffing today. I'm gonna go ahead and use my pin calculator. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. $51, $52, $53, $50, $400. $2, 4, 6, 8, $100. $2, 4, 6, 8, $200. $2, 4, 6, 8, $300. $2, 4, 6, 8, $400. $2, 4, 6, 8, $500. $2, 4, 6, $560 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, $340 in tens. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So that's $190. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, $70 in $2 bills. Plus $70. Okay, we are stuffing $2,260 today. Okay, now we can start our sinking fund binders, and I have, as you can see, many binders, and I divide them by categories. These binders I purchased from beanraw.com just recently. Each binders has about 5 to 6 envelopes. I can't put too many envelopes on these binders. That is because over time, when you stuffed your envelopes with a lot of bills, they won't close. So I divide my envelopes, and I just prefer it that way. Okay, my wallet right here, and my agenda is the only authentic items from Louis Vuitton, and the rest of the Inspire LV binders are not. Okay, and they are from beanrod.com. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and start stuffing my cash, my wallet. And this is my Louis Vuitton wallet, and this is actually like this is called a Zippy wallet. Okay, and I did make some changes in this wallet because the Zippy wallet, it doesn't open all the way like a book, you know. So I did make changes in this wallet to make it into a cash wallet envelopes. I owned this wallet for a very long time, like many years. I thought about selling them, but you know, when I thought about it, I'm like, if I sell it, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna regret it, and I might just replace it with another Zippy wallet. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a modification in this wallet. And I did get that idea from one of the YouTuber here on YouTube that I follow. She also do a cash budgeting, and her name, or her YouTube name, is SewKraftySanaa. So I got the idea from her. She released one video regarding like how she modified all her Louis Vuitton wallet into a cash wallet, cash system wallet. And so that's what I did. I have not regretted it, you know, since like I wasn't using it like for a long time. I decided to, you know, modify this wallet, and I made it into a cash wallet, and I've been using this non-stop, you know, no regret whatsoever. Yes, I can't sell this now, but at least now I'm using this wallet, you know. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. This is my reference, my categories, and how much I stuffed in this wallet, which is $550. Okay, and I do budget all the cash here every month. Okay, so that means I don't, like, whatever I spend here, I will not replenish until next month. I will just do a weekly check-in to see if I have any $1 bills, so I can put it away into my $1 savings challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I do have my personal spending. My personal spending, I have to put $100, so that's $250s, $100. especially for date night or dine out. $100. So I'm gonna do all 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. Next category is family outing with my kids or with our kids. And that's going to be $180, and I'm gonna do that in all 20s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 60, 80. $180 in family outing with kids. Okay, so giving support donation tips, $20. So I'm gonna do this in all 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. Okay. Okay. Miscellaneous or any unexpected, I'm going to budget $50. So I'm gonna do that in all $5. Okay. So any miscellaneous, any unexpected event that might come up, please I'll have money for that. So that's gonna be $50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, and budget buffer, I'm going to budget $100. So that's going to be one $100 bill. And savings challenges, so if I have any $1 bills, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here. Yeah, so that's it for my wallet. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Alright, so now let's start with my family binder. This is my family binder, and this is my authentic Louis Vuitton agenda. And by the way, I already filled out all of my trackers ahead of time. So, alright, so let's go ahead and start with Mama Bear, aka me. Okay, so Mama Bear will get $25, and that's 120 and a 5. $25 for me. And this is the family binder. It's just our personal spending. Okay. Papa P. My husband, I'll call him Papa P, aka my husband. So my husband is gonna get also $25. So that's 120 and a 5. Okay. And my son NE, he is going to get $15. So that's 110, 15. My daughter AC is also gonna get $15. That's 110 and a 5. Okay, my other son NW is gonna get also $15. get an envelope for my dad. You know, he does live with us, you know, and yeah, sometimes he doesn't, you know, he's already old and he works part-time, and sometimes there are some things that I want to help him out with. So I made him an envelope, so I can, yeah, help him out whenever he needs, you know, or whatever he needs. So for my dad, he's also gonna get $15, 110 and a 5. Okay, and our oldest son, JP, is also gonna get $15. That's 110 and a 5. Okay, and that will be it for our personal binder. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and start with our second binder. So before we move to our second binders, I just want to say that these binders right here, they're very cute. They're LV inspired. You know, they're very vibrant, even this, and they're all from beanrad.com, and I invested in this cute binders to inspire me to cash stuff, you know. So now we can go ahead and move to our second binder, and this is our variable expenses. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my paperweight just to hold it right here. All right. Okay, so our dine out and takeout, I'm gonna go ahead and put $25. That's a 20 and a 5. For our haircuts, well, not for my haircuts, but this is for my husband and my boys haircuts. We're going to budget $25. Okay, for beauty and self-care, we're going to budget $6. So that will be $2 bills, 2, 4, 6. For back to school, kids school activities, we're going to budget $25. That's 120 and 15. For groceries and snacks, I said in the beginning that we do not, you know, do groceries in this house. Like my mom-in-law, she takes care of all the groceries, but this envelope is just, you know, when me and my husband are just like craving for something and we want to make some dishes of our own. Yeah, so it's just whenever we feel like, you know, we want to eat something that's different from what my mom makes. For groceries, we're going to budget $25, 120 and a 5. Okay, for household, we're going to budget $25. That's 120, 15. And that will be it for this binder. Now let's move on to our third binder, and this is our fixed expenses. All right, so for our car maintenance, anything minor expense, we're going to budget $20. That's 120. $20 bill. Car emergency, anything like major repair. I would like to budget $30 for this one, or for this week. 120 and a 10, that's $30. For that snowball, so this is for our credit cards. If we ever swipe any of our credit cards, we have money to pay that off. So we're going to start with one $50 bill. Right, so for any annual membership, I have like a list of annual memberships that we pay, and I need to budget $819 for the whole year, because I do pay my dad's AAA membership, me and my husband's AAA memberships. We pay like the service for our house cameras, we also pay for our house internet, antivirus, our Apple Music, and our our car registration. So that's a total of $819. So we're already like paid off everything this year. So now I need to save up for next year. So we're going to start off $16, $10, oops, and 3, 4, 6. So that's 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, and our tax filing fee. So this is for me and my husband when we file our taxes jointly. Since we have a lot of like paperwork and stuff like that, we usually go to H&R Block, and they charge us $500 just to file our taxes. So we're good this year. So for next year, I need to save up around $528. I want to leave a little buffer. So for this week, I'm going to start with $12. So that's 110, and on the $2 bill, so that's $12. And that is it for this binder. All right, so we are now 1, 2, 3. We are now on our 4th binder, and this binder is for our, I named it occasions. Okay. All right, so for our family fun time, I'm going to start this off with a $20 bill. For anniversary and our Valentine's Day, here I'm going to start with just $6. Okay, so 2, 4, $6. Okay, for date night, I'm going to start this off with a $10 bill. All right, for spring break, I'm gonna start off with 5, 1, 5, and 1 $2 bill, so that's $7. So spring break had passed, so we're saving up for next year. All right, so I'm sorry if you can't see that, but for our summer break, I'm going to start this off with $15, so that's one $10 bill, and one $5, that's $15. All right, other occasions, I'm gonna put $10 here. All right, So that's it for this binder. Very cute. All right, so we are now on our 5th binder, and this is our like celebrations binder. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do our birthdays. We're gonna go ahead and start it off with $15, one $10 bill, and one $5. That's $15. Okay, next is graduation. Just $5. My young kids, they're still in elementary, so they're not gonna graduate for a while, so this is not really a priority, but I want to start stuffing. All right, honors or awards. We do want to celebrate, like whenever my kids get like an award from school, you know what, we want to treat them out, or buy them something, because I feel like, hey, you know, they work so hard, they deserve it. And we're going to start off with $5. All right, so next is Halloween. Halloween, I budgeted $285 with this one, so I have about 19 weeks to save and, you know, buy my kids costume. I don't know, $285 may be a lot or not, I don't know. Their costume is not gonna be that much. At least I have a little buffer, so I'm gonna start this off with $15, 10 and a 5. Okay, for Christmas, right now is June. I have about 28 weeks to save for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday, and so is, you know, our kids. And this is the only holiday that we go all out. I want to budget about $2,800 here, and if I have 28 weeks before Christmas, and I want to stuff this with $100 every week until, you know, we start buying gifts. Okay, so we're gonna put one $100 bill, and oh, that's it for our celebration binder. All right, so we are now at 1 2 3 4 5 6th binder, and this is my future or long-term binder. All right, so classes for kids. So in the future, if my kids want to enroll in some classes, let's go ahead and save money for that. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with $10. So that's one $10 bill. All right, so YouTube giveaways. I want to go ahead and start this off with $10. Okay, next envelope is moving. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a $10 bill. I'm moving. Okay, investments. I'm going to go ahead and put $10 here. All right, so for future, so this one is for anything future. I'm gonna go ahead and put $10. Okay, so that's it for our future and long-term binder. This is for our bills or anything extra. Oh, this binder, I made a little modification. I'm like trying out some things. I actually put like a two-sided Velcro tape here, because I'm thinking like, okay, over time, if once I stuff this binders, you know, and they're gonna get too bulky and they're not gonna close, right? For example, this one, yeah, once they get too bulky, because you put too much cash, it's not gonna close, it's just gonna stay like that. So I was thinking of a way like, how can I secure, you know, my binders, you know, once they get stuffed. So I have like a double-sided Velcro tape that I put here. I only tried it with one, you know, see like how I'm gonna like it. Maybe over time I might have to do it with the rest of my binders, except for my authentic Louis Vuitton agenda. Except for that one, I'm not gonna do any modification on that one. Okay, so for our bills, I have a rent here or slash mortgage. I'm not going to stuff anything here. Well, not for this paycheck. So for my buffer or cushion, I'm going to stuff this with $60. Okay, so that's going to be 320, 2, 4, 60. So and for anything giving, support, donation, or tips, I'm going to put what, $8 in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I'm just gonna stuff this with $2 bills. So in any event that I run out of money in my wallet, I can just pull it from this binder. Okay, so that will be it. All right, guys. The rest of this money right here is gonna go to our savings challenges, aka our vacation fund. And my savings challenges is very simple. I just made envelopes for my $2 bills. I made an envelope for my $5 bills, an envelope for $10 bills, $20 bills, $50 bills, and $100 bills. So again, if you notice, I don't have like I don't have an envelope here for my $1 challenge. That is because I do have my card box right here. Okay, and for my tracker, it's also very simple. This one I made myself. So for my $2, $5, $10, and $20 savings challenge, they're all the same. I made this out of the Excel sheet. So basically, I made 3 columns. The first row is the contribution amount. The second row or the second column is the total saved, and I do have a checkbox here. So once I completed that, I just check it off. I have 4 sections, front and back, and there's about 28 rows in each section. Okay, so for my $2 challenge, so once I completed this challenge, I should have about $232. For my $5 challenge, I should have about $560 once I complete this challenge. And for my $10, I should have about $1,120. For my $20 saving challenge, once I complete this, I should have saved $2,240. And for my 50s and $100, I plan on putting money every month. Okay, so every month should be $50, and at the end of this year I should have saved $600 on my $50 savings challenge. And for my 100 savings challenge, once completed at the end of the year, I should have saved $1,200. Okay, so at the end of this challenge we should have put away $5,990. I have until next February to complete this challenge because me, my husband, our 3 kids, and my dad are planning to go to Hawaii with my sister, her husband, and her 2 kids. And it's only expensive on our end because there's 6 of us going, you know. So let's go ahead and start stuffing these envelopes. So whatever is left here, I'm gonna go ahead and just stuff them in their red envelopes, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark them off or check them off, meaning that I have already, you know, completed them. So let's go ahead and start with our $2. See how many $2 bills I can stuff in here. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. Okay, so I'm going to stuff them in the envelope. And so I'm going to check them off from 2 all the way to 20. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's $20. So this is how it's gonna look like for the $2, $5, $10, and $20. All right, so let's move on to our $5. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. $50. So we're gonna go ahead and check them off. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We're gonna move on to our $10. See how many we have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We're gonna check them off. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, to our $20. See how much we have left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. This is why I'm stuffing so much for my first video, is because I need to catch up, which I'm going to show you right now. Oh, I need to mark it off. So $120. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120. All right, so $50. We are now in June, so I need to stuff 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. It's not the end of June yet, so I'm going to stuff $250 because May just ended. 5. Okay, so we should have stuffed $250. 51, 52, 50. So we're good until May. Okay, all right, so now let's go with our 100 savings challenge, and we are now in what, June, but it's not the end of June yet, so I'm gonna stuff this for $500. That will cover from January to May. Alright, see how much we have. 100, 200, 300, 400, $500. Alright, we're good. So January, February, March, April, May. Okay, we are now done stuffing our binders. This is it for my first video, and this is just me showing you my system. Thank you for your time for reaching it this far. If you have any questions about this video, leave them on the comment section below, and I'll try to the best of my ability to answer them. And if I sounded nervous throughout this video, that is because I am, but I made it through. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like contents like this. So until next time, see you guys next week. Bye.